First and 10 from the 30 off the play fake to Gore. Kaepernick's pass is caught by Staley. The left tackle, Joe Staley, picks up 14 yards and comes up with a big smile.
They're emptying the bucket today, aren't they, Darryl? All these offensive plays. Staley going out for a pass. Oh, man, there he is left.
I'll tell you what, it's great patience by the big man, selling the block and then releasing late.
I think all the linebackers are saying, hey, illegal man downfield. He's not supposed to be.
Lineman here, Jake Fisher, the rookie out of Oregon, is in. Play action. Dalton has the time. Loops it out. Catch is made. It is Fisher down the sideline. And Fisher hit down low. Jake Fisher, his first NFL catch, a former tight end, and clearly polished enough to get involved in the pass game.
Now here he is right here on the end of the line of scrimmage, so he's an eligible receiver. You can see all the other linemen on the other side of the formation. Nice soft toss.
I think that was a perfect example of why you try getting the ball to your receiver quickly, because there's a chance they could.
That ball popped into the air and grabbed by Donald Penn. An alert offensive lineman, Malik Jackson, got a hand on it.
I just got through saying getting the ball to the wide receivers quickly. This time Donald Penn wants to get into the mix, so Jackson tips the ball up in the air. Most linemen just knock it down.
And was that a stiff arm? Did he throw a stiff arm?
Trying to go back to him, and that is caught off the tip by an Arizona lineman. It's Upati.
It's a running play. Carson Palmer is going to take advantage and throw the quick route. It's knocked up in the air, and the left guard, Upati, catches it.
Robinson was the one who batted it into the air. It hit then another player, Floyd, on the helmet.
And Campbell. Somehow the ball winds up in the arms of Stefan Heyer, and the 6'6", 330-pounder, one-time University of Maryland Terp and Baltimore Raven, picks up a first down all the way to the 42-yard line.
It's preseason. This is great. Will Smith on the outside is going to knock it down right into the hands of Stefan Heyer, and he makes an incredible catch, and then he has no thought of making a move. He's going in one direction.
The ball had already been thrown by the quarterback. It was touched by a defensive player, which made the offense eligible. The result is a first down.
There you go.
Woods coming straight up the middle. A pass batted down. And caught by the lineman. Donald Penn, the tackle. How about that one? That's a first down for the Bucs.
Love that. Of course, once the ball is batted down by a defender and an eligible receiver, it's live for everybody. There's Donald Penn right there at left tackle. He's usually just going to sit out on his island and block. Well, it gets batted up by Darren Howard. And then look at the big fella trying to jump people.
When was the last time he caught one?
Look at that. You got to love that.
What a feeling for Donald Penn.
And he's really had a fine season. Yes. He's got to be one of the most underrated left tackles in the game.
Freeman looks, throws, that's a touchdown. Donald Penn on a tackle-eligible play. The left tackle hauls in the touchdown.
Where you get a tackle eligible. Great job here on the play fake. Freeman does a great job, but just give him a nice touch ball and nice hands by the big guy, being able to reach out and snag it out of the air.
6'5", 310 pounds. Look at him go now, soft hands. Looks like Charles Barkley there with a helmet on.
Always love it when the big guys score the touchdowns, because the whole team comes out and celebrates with them, because it doesn't happen very often.
His locker room. Third and goes to now Brian Leonard's the back. A fake to him and a touchdown for Donald Penn, the tackle.
That just made Coach Schiano's night right there. They fake the power play off the right side, and Donald Penn in an unbalanced line secures the backside and leaks into the flat, and he is wide open. 2 weeks in a row,
The Buccaneers have used trickery on the goal line. Last week, Mike James threw a touchdown pass on a halfback pass at the 1-yard line. How about Donald Penn, Mike?
Second touchdown of his career, third reception of his career. He had one in 2010 at San Francisco.
What's up? Carr throws low, but in the end zone. Matt McCass make that Donald Penn the extra lineman with a touchdown catch.
Donald Penn starting left tackle for the Oakland Raiders, and I said they were number 1 in the red zone. Well, if you got 290 or 300-pound offensive tackles catching balls, you know you've got some creativity down there.
They've been using an extra lineman this entire drive. This a tackle-eligible play.
You see Donald Penn right there, and I happen to play with Donald Penn in Tampa for a number of years. I think this might be his 3rd or 4th touchdown of his career because he caught a couple. This is his 3rd.
At fullback. Play action. Carr on the move.